All right, we're going to motor through the draft today, and this is the teams we think that will make the playoffs that didn't last year. And I have a caveat. I still haven't done my full playoff tree, so if there's any discrepancy, I can't be held responsible for it. Devin, you're up.
I'll jump out and I'll go. I think the easier one, I'm going to go with the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow being healthy gives them a chance. There's a little bit of pressure. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins is a contract year, so I'm going to go with the Cincinnati Bengals.
We talked earlier about the Chargers and my belief in Jim Harbaugh. I think they get in. Not that they win the division, but I think they get in first year under Jim Harbaugh.
My second team, I'm going to go over to the NFC, which I think it's a little harder to pick some of these teams. I'm going to go, you said last year you picked them. It didn't work out for you. I'm going Seattle. I'm going Seahawks. Mike McDonald, first year there, I think he brings a different aggression to the defensive side of the ball. I think they figure out a way to get into the playoffs.
Now it does get very difficult. It really does. I will go with the Colts. We talked about them earlier. They almost made it last year. They ran it all the way until Week 18, Saturday night, Gardner Minshew against C.J. Stroud. Mm-hmm. I think they can get it together, get Anthony Richardson healthy, keep him healthy, and if it doesn't work, Joe Flacco, the comeback player of the year from last year, can come in and maybe finish the job. All right, now it gets really tough. Who do you have?
Last but not least, team we all been talking about, it's time to see the magic. The New York Jets get into the playoffs this year. Aaron Rodgers healthy, makes it do what it do, saves everybody's job. They get into the playoffs, and possibly they win a playoff game.
You know, this one is going to make some people in Washington very confused because they believe I hate the Commanders. But, you know, we're trying to compare C.J. Stroud to one of the two quarterbacks this year, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels. I think the comparison is better to the Commanders. The division isn't as difficult as what Caleb Williams is going to be dealing with. The bar is a lot higher. Last year, C.J. Stroud just kind of went about his business, and the Titans were unnoticed, or the Texans, excuse me. Couldn't even remember which team it was. They were unnoticed, and next thing you know, they're in position to win the division. I don't think the Commanders win the division, but I think this new vibe they have, and I think Jaden Daniels is going to be special. I think it's enough to get them in.
I don't mind that. I like the Bears, but I think it's going to be hard, the division.
Yeah, I think that if you flip the two, Bears win that division possibly, but the Commanders can maybe pull off the NFC East. All right, we got to take a break. We'll wrap up this Tuesday edition of PFT Live right after this. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.